Hey everybody, Thug Doug here again, and ready to play another Gambit game. Let's jump in. On the road to 2200, hopefully. Okay, got white. Playing NMYC. Okay. Let's go here. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling like playing the Halloween Gambit. Completely unsound, but a lot of fun. I would actually suggest people play the Halloween Gambit whenever they get a chance. It forces you to not rely on some boring end game or something like that. You really have to find an attack. Okay, let's go and let's attack on the F7 square. But yeah, this is completely unsound. All right, threat there. Defend queen E7, I suppose. Oh, it's gonna trade that bishop off right away. Okay, kind of makes sense. Trade that thing off. Now queen E7, right? Have a little bit of compensation for the piece, but not a lot. I do like what they're thinking. That's good. Probably going to play a H pawn attack. Not sure if I'm castling yet. Castle either side. There's some tricks in this position, I think. Got some grease. This is probably a really good place for them to be thinking. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea to be thinking. Okay, I think I need to, let's get the H pawn involved. I need to, it does a couple things. It's going to push that knight back, and it also is giving me a way to get my bishop in. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I really need to push this now, don't I? Right? Hmm. Yeah, I got to push him back. That's kind of important, I think. Okay, knight's got to go to F8. Right, okay. Now what do I do? Pawn's pinned. Do I want to default my bishop? Also, the castle and queen side. I could just play king F1, make room for the rook, slide over. Um, hmm. He's got his knight coming to e6. Push my H pawn again. Just kind of disrupt his king side altogether. You know, I got to get out of this pin with my king. I mean, bishop f4 kind of runs into 96. So maybe my best move is just bishop d2 in the castle. Let's go bishop d2. And castle long. See what he does. He's got to figure out a development scheme, right? All right, now I can, if I can get away with castling long. I mean, I'm already down so much material. Another pawn or two is not going to make a difference. Slide the rook over, knight interposes. Take with the pawn. Check, king over. All right. All right. Play that. Knight's going to interpose to the pawn. It threatens pawn push, winning knight back, which I need. Got to win a piece back, right? Now what's it going to do? You can't take the pawn tonight. Just king check. So queen check, king slides over. Oh, no, he doesn't have queen check. My queen's got that square. Never mind. Queen a3 for some reason. That's not a thing. If this plays a developing move, then I'm just going to push that pawn. If he plays this pawn up, bishop. No. Okay. Kind of figured he might do that, but then so now I think I'm gonna get my piece back at least. I mean, still may not be better here, even if I get this back, right? Quite possibly. Sack so much material, my king is not much better off than his right now. He just, is this king move? Can he castle? He can just castle, right? Maybe one of those things where I get the material back, but then just have a bad position. Yeah, I have to take this now. But do I? Still pinned. Take it. Mess around with this. And then, all right, let's get out of the pin, or out of the line of attack of that rook, and let's put some more pressure on the pawn. I think that seems about right. All right, what's the material? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 pawns. He's got 6. I'm only down a pawn now. I was gonna say bishop b4 is somewhat of a threat. Amazingly, I'm not down a bunch on time. It's normally would be a thing. Okay. If I play the bishop out attacking the queen, he's just going to play c5, and that doesn't really do much for him. What about, maybe I should soften up his king side with this thrust here. I think that seems about right. Let's get that weapon into the game. I mean, pushing by, taking, both look bad. And if I can undermine that pawn, maybe I can start putting some pressure, some real pressure on his king side. Okay, I'm up on time a little bit. That's good. I'm gonna need that. Good. Played a developing move. All right, now what? I mean, I think I should just take that and just start ripping open this king side, right? There's no reason to get fancy here. Is he going to take the queen, or is he just going to let it sit there and takes the queen? All right. This might be good. This seems reasonable. Just pushing, putting this guy right here. Seems okay. I'd love to get a rook lift in over to g3. Where's the queen going to go? I wouldn't mind having that queen move. Well, seems like wherever it goes, I'm going to have some hassle factor. Okay, so that's probably pretty good for me. All right, maybe time for a rook lift. Get that check in, and he's definitely running a little short of squares. All right, so which one? Probably this one. Seems right. If he brings the knight, double attack, then I just pin it. Oh, okay, now I'm down on time a little bit. Okay, this is going to be down to the wire for sure. Yeah, I like my position here. I feel like his king is more exposed than mine. Yeah, I'm down a pawn. I feel like I got decent compensation here. That rook check is pretty serious. Okay, up on time. I've definitely got questions about some of my moves in this one. I'll have to look at this. All right, but I need to concentrate on the position in front of me. Okay. All right. I mean, can't I just win that? That's because it's pinned still, right? What am I missing here? Am I missing something? It's pinned. No idea. I think that's free piece. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that was interesting. All right, let's go to the analysis board. Get an idea where we were at on this. Okay, so okay, definitely winning there. Let's go back about. Okay, I'm winning in this position. It says I want to go to where I'm losing. Where? Because I was definitely losing for the first half of the game. Okay, in this position I'm losing. see, did I make the right move there? So I took back the pawn. Yeah, that was still the right move. Okay, let me go back and see. Oh, interesting. So when he played, all right, so he's really winning in this position here, and then he played pawn takes pawn, which was very bad. And it says my best move is the other rook. Why is the other rook better than that one? That one is not as good. Why is this rook better? What does he do? Local evaluation site. So same move, okay. I take, yeah. Okay, now it's, okay. It's kind of not as good as I thought it was initially. So, okay, so that's fine. So, all right, so after, okay, so castles, and then he takes here that rook. It's not as good. Oh, so all right, that move, right? Yeah. Take there. Oh, c6. That was the blunder. You should have played c6. Right. And then that just stops my d5 push. And I suppose if at least if the other rook, if it's the other rook there, and then I still have rook in the d file, when I place d5, it'll at least open up that file for both rooks open. Okay. Very cool. That was fun. Halloween Gambit. Give it a try, all. I'll talk to you later.